So the max weight that Steve can carry in his back pocket like it's nothing is 7.8 billion pounds, which is equal to around 10 Empire State Buildings. And y'all were trying to tell me he can't beat Batman. Yeah, okay.
Here's the problem with your argument. The inventory Steve has is just a game mechanic and nothing more. It doesn't correlate into his actual strengths. If that were the case, then Steve would be capable of one-shotting every single mob in Minecraft. Unless you're trying to argue a chicken in Minecraft can withstand billions of pounds of force being exerted upon it, then this just doesn't work. If Steve is really this strong, then why does it take him multiple punches to break a single wooden block? Another game mechanic people like to use to link Steve's strength is his cheats in creative mode. Once again, this is just a game mechanic and only accessible to the player, not Steve himself. The end credits of Minecraft imply that Steve and player are two different entities and not the same. The only way you can apply creative mode in responding to Steve's arsenal is if you make the argument he has the power to manipulate the game itself, like Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club, who has the power to erase entire files and corrupt the game, and there's nothing that implies Steve can do that. Speaking of creative mode, people will say that Steve can't take damage, therefore he is immortal, which is a blatant case of no limits fallacy. It's like saying that since Saitama has never taken damage in his own verse, he can't take damage in other verses. Steve responding is also a game mechanic and not something he can naturally do. If you want to make this argument, then Breath of the Wild Link is immortal because he can just respawn every time he dies. Hell, you can make this argument for every video game character who can respawn from a death. Even if you want to be generous and assume Steve is as strong as you claim, he's still getting bodied by every single character on his list. Omni-Man can travel faster than light has contributed to destructions of several planets. Batman, the Hellbat, was able to knock around Darkseid, who can match Superman in power. And Kratos has fought literal gods and demons in every single game he's in. Steve can dive to sand in TNT. He's getting no-diffed by every single character here. Even creative mode Steve would at most defeat Omni-Man and lose to the other two. So yeah, Steve is the first person out on this list.